Alright, you guys, how are you doing today? This is day 10 push-up challenge. I'm going straight into it, nothing else but push-ups. This will help me cut videos super short. This video entirely was 16 minutes long. So going straight into the push-ups, keeping alright form, taking 30-second breaks, 30 seconds on, and that's when I'm gonna be cutting out parts. Besides the cut parts, I'm doing 10 push-ups for 10 sets, 10 reps, 10 sets, and all I'm really doing is taking 30-minute breaks. So I'm doing 3 sessions of this a day. It probably takes less than 10 minutes each session, so that's what I got to get to work with. But other than that, I'm doing, semi alright, great form. And if I get super tired, I'll drop down my knees and just bang the rest out that way, and just do basically half rep knee push-ups to finish them off. But that's only when I'm, tired and not trying to push fatigue and hurt myself. So what I'm doing is just nice, clean, strict push-ups, basically. And other than that, I'm just doing 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. So I'm gonna do 10 push-ups here, and then I'm gonna take a break. But I'm gonna skip the 30 seconds break. So if you're going along, just stop and take a nice little break, and then start it back up again. And I'm gonna skip right here, go right back to the push-ups. But before that skip, it was a 30 seconds break. I could leave those parts in there, which I might do later on, but I just really want to make some short videos. That's all I'm looking for. And the tip for these push-ups, you want to try to keep your elbows in and not flare them out, going both down and up. You want to keep your chest pushed out and your back pinched in, so you can keep constant traction on your chest. It might sound weird, but that's just what you gotta do. But so you can see my elbows flaring out a bit after I push up, but I'll be able to fix that later on doing less push-ups. But I'm doing a challenge now, so right now form ain't everything for me, even though it should be one for everybody. Form is the first thing you should be worried about when you're doing these push-ups. So that could be a tip right there. And I'm doing multiple different variations of these types of push-ups. So, yep. Stretching my lower back right there. It's always good to take a break. See, I was struggling right there, looks like. But yeah, I'm going through it. But ain't nothing on my head but to keep pushing. And here you go for set 2 to do another 100 push-ups. I like to usually take about a 2-hour to 1-hour break in between these sets. Maybe even 30 minutes sometimes if I'm feeling really good. But that would be a good tip for you to do. In between Each 100 set, take a nice hour to 2 hour break, and then come back to it if you're doing these 300 push-ups a day challenge. I'm trying to stay constant right here as well, trying to get a good flow going. And that's another great tip. Just try to keep your flow and not stop so much. That is 200 push-ups. It's about to be 2 o'clock. And I got 1 more 100 to do. If you made it this far, like, comment, subscribe, post, put on the post notification. For tips, same thing. Try to not flare your elbows. And another tip, you should keep your legs and your feet close together. Always keep your legs and your feet close together. That would give you some alright core work. You might not notice, but yeah, that's what I gotta do more, as you can see. And right here, I wasn't doing a full rep, but you know, with these 300 challenge, you have to do what you could do. It's not the best form, but it's alright. See, I just changed to wide grip. And I'm doing these right there with the wide grip. I was still feeling it pretty good. But trust me on that. You don't want to struggle through these. You want to keep nice and tight, good form. You don't want your elbows to be hurting. That's what I was getting, a little tension on my elbows. That's why I changed the wide grip and put my hands at more of an angle. So if your elbows start to hurt a little bit more, just turn your hands to an angle and do some wide grips and stretch a little bit more. 300 is done for today. I ain't feeling bad today, I ain't gonna lie. I made it this far. That's all I gotta say. I made it this far. Let's go.